Okay. So I'm gonna explain this to y'all real quick. Alright. Don't rely on somebody else to live your journey. Live your journey. Don't expect someone to live your journey or live your life for you, people. You know what I'm saying? Don't rely on an actor or a rapper, male or female, to make sure your job gets done, because they're not. Anybody in the music industry or entertainment acting, their human temples are there solely for themselves. You know, they had to build character and characteristics to be able to act and rap. Okay, don't depend on somebody else's rap. If you're a rapper, I mean, that's cool to listen to other rappers, but don't depend on their raps to get you by and make you money. That ain't how it works. There's a lot of rappers back then that don't exist now. There's a lot of rappers now that never existed back then. Okay, so is what I did is I just took my own sources and and started producing my own beats, raps, writing raps, doing research and entertainment. Yeah, so that's the thing about each and every young and old, male and female. It's not on somebody else to live your life or live your journey for you. You got to do that shit yourself. So it's what I did when I started back in '96, when I officially started putting stuff on CD and tapes. And eventually I got like a laptop and a computer, and then I bought me a beat machine, and I started producing my own beats of my own. I did like all my social media, my YouTube, my Facebook and Instagram, and my CDs and tapes. That was all. I had to produce all that myself. I didn't rely on anybody. I stepped to like 4, 5, 6 in the morning writing raps and hooks and everything. I made my own beats. I made my own raps. I wrote my own. I wrote, with the, like a pen and a pencil and a notepad. I bought my own. I paid for my own studio equipment. I bought my own studio, my own computer, my own laptop, my own mic, my own CD. I had to do all this stuff. I couldn't rely on nobody else. I couldn't rely on anybody. I never could rely on anybody when it came to a real entertainer, rapper, actor. They do this. They make their own. They do their own acts and they do their own raps. But it was something. It was something that God led me into. Eventually, God led me into the Bible and studying other. I study the Bible, but I kind of do research on other religions and other beliefs. If y'all haven't noticed by now, I had to get I did a background check. I did a background check on all my siblings, my cousins, males and females, aunts, uncles, grannies, aunties, grandpas. I had to do research on my own family. As a human being, you can't expect somebody, to do something that God called you to do for somebody else to do it. Okay, because faith without works is dead. You can't have faith that somebody else is going to do something for you and make you some money, because that never worked. It never did. Yeah, I'm happy to say that God led me into multiple different ways of doing things. God even helped me create my own path. God helped me create my own path. he helped me, but I had to have the faith and the works to do it. Yeah. All I got to say is any newer upcoming rappers, don't expect another rapper, you know, don't expect another rapper to write your lines and your hooks and your verses, record your beats, man. Because all they're going to do is steal your shit, and they're going to make bank off it. So you understand, people? Like in '96, I just started out with like a little keyboard, like a little tape deck player, recorder, like a little boombox, and then I just got fortunate. I got fortunate. Eventually, I ran into a beat machine. Then I ran into a laptop, then a computer, and a CD burner, Magix, the beat machine, the beat creator, and I just it was complete success, success on top of success. But the thing was, in the rap industry and entertainment, you're always gonna have setbacks. They're not really setbacks. It's just like you got to go out of your way. God makes people of the world, not just his own people, go out of the way for other people. Love your enemies, love your ops. But I'm blessed and cursed to say that, I had to come up with my own words. I had to come up with my own lifestyle. I had to come up with my own money. I had to come up with my own space. In here, out here. Just because I just want to tell y'all something about the rap industry, the rap game, and entertainment. Just because you guys get in a studio, or in a whether it's a rap studio or a movie like a Hollywood studio, that don't when you in there, that's just associates, that's just business. That don't mean you gotta have them people around you all the time. Them people do not have to be around you. You go in there, you go in the studio, shoot your video, record your beats, record your raps, and when you leave the studio, any studio you leave, you ain't supposed to. That's not how it works. The boss don't have a big skyscraper building in either Miami or New York or California, and invite all of his employees to his house. That really does not happen at all. It don't. And if it does, I'd like to know. I'd like to know why. But usually a family-owned house or mansion. Usually all the people that's actually in human form in the house is the family. It's supposed to be. But a lot of people I rapped with start from '96. I've had a few recent ones I rapped with, but we don't kick it. On the weekends we don't hang out in human form. On the weekends we don't hang out in human form. Okay, I had to. I'm even signing current upcoming rappers to my record label here. So I had to go to Detroit. But the thing about the rappers these days I don't like, if you want to be personal with the owner of the record label, any real record label owner, he don't get personal with his rappers. Okay, he's the owner of it. He's the owner of the record label. He don't get. Y'all want to do that shit? Go talk to your girlfriend or boyfriend or whoever. Don't talk to me. I'm just here to not only run their shit but run my shit too at the same time. Okay.